Good morning, class. I am Mrs. S. Ojha. I am teaching you computer. In your book, there are 12 chapters. In this class, I am taking first chapter. The title of chapter is Computer Ethics and Crimes. These two words, computer ethics and second one is crime. So, what is ethics? A set of guiding principles for using computer without causing harm to others is called computer ethics. Children, means you should follow the rules and regulations, some conventions while using computer or internet. Computer ethics sets certain guidelines for communication and interaction among people over internet without causing any harm to the people and their data. So my next topic is cyber threats and protection from virus. Children, have you seen many places there is different hackers, they hacks their accounts, personal details, and they use such type information in wrong purpose. So that is cyber threats. And protection means how to protect such type of hackers or viruses, that is protection. So once information is stolen, it can be used for criminal purpose by hackers. Hackers can use a computer to commit criminal activities and send out spam. Okay? See the picture of hacked detected, means your message, your password, your confidential things, all the things hackers can hack. Next topic is computer viruses. What is computer viruses? A computer viruses is a malicious program that self-replicates by copying itself. Means it multiplies self. So viruses are the malicious code that attach themselves with the program file and corrupt them. They destroy useful data, formats, corrupt data storage. Sometimes it corrupt entire computer system, can be rendered useless. Our computer system is totally depend upon business. So like railways, airlines, there is ticket booking. So if anyone can hack our data, so it can change all the confidential data of that particular system. So viruses is very harmful. Next, a virus infect host file on your computer, and then it transmit to others user when you send out those files. Okay children, so our main computer is hacked by the virus or other person, so it can be transferred from other person. This is the picture of virus alert. So we should be aware from the virus alert. There is different kinds of virus like spyware, malware, and they are touching our computer. So this is the picture of virus alert. Their uh, first virus is Trojan. Trojan are malicious programs that are promoted as useful utilities or software. Once it is installed in your computer, it will affect your computer system and files. So we should avoid of installation of Trojan. So my next virus is worm. Computer worm means worm is just like earthworm. It replied many times. So like if one virus uh, entered in your computer, uh, immediately it's replicate, it's make or um, make his make number of copies on your computer system, and your memory will be full. This is the picture of worm virus. See, it's just like earthworm is attack on your computer system or laptop or mobile. Next topic is protection from virus. So it's a major issue how to protect our computer system, our mobile from the viruses. So it's a very easy and very important method to install antivirus on your computer system. There are different kinds of antivirus available in the market like Norton antivirus, MCFA, Virus Scan, Kaspersky, AVJ, Quick Hail, and so many. This is the picture of different kinds of antivirus. You can see here like Trend, PC Tools, MCFE, Kaspersky, AVJ, Avast, Norton, Quick Heal, F-Secure, Security Essential, Panda, CA. There are some different kinds of antiviruses you can install in your computer. Okay children. So next is firewall. What is firewall? Firewall is basically used in operating system and network. So firewall provides another level of protection to prevent incoming attacks. Operating system provides firewall protection which can be activated to filter unwanted access to the computer over a network. It also provide private network use firewall to keep unwanted IP addresses filtered out. Means it provide filtering facility to keep unwanted IP address, mean internet protocol addresses. Okay, sometime this kind of addresses damage our computer. This this is the picture of firewall. There's internet, and in between firewall is used. So firewall is great medium between the internet and your computer network or your operating system. It provides protection from the unwanted links or viruses. Third one is operating system update. So we should update our operating system regularly, because if we are using internet connection, then sometime many virus files interact with your computer, and links also open in our computer. So maybe it can damage our computer system or operating system files. So if one file is missing in operating system, then whole the operating system will be corrupt or not running properly. So we should update our operating system regularly. Next one is spyware or adware virus. Spyware is unwanted software that filters your computing device, stealing your internet uses. Means spyware is just like sweeper. It clean all your information, data, screenshot, keystroke, read chat, collect device and user information and from your computer and forward it to malicious owner of such program. Sometimes it collect the your confidential file and identify the threat are the threat posed by the spyware. See the picture of spyware. There is password, message, ATM card or debit card. All the details are very confidential, and spyware owners collect all the details from your computer system and hack your account. See. Okay children, I'm going to next. Next is spam virus. Spam is unsolicited or undesirable junk emails, usually a promotional material. Means when you are using the computer or mobile phone, many times number of emails run on your computer system that are unwanted, that are used for the only advertisement, but it fills our memory and disturb our programs, and they are wasting our time also. So we should protect from the spam. Senders of such emails are called spammer. Okay. Next, spam have a link that lures the user into clicking it. This confirms user email ID and that brings in more spam in future. Okay. Last is phishing and farming. Phishing means fraudulently acquiring sensitive information from the users by impersonating trusted websites like bank, e-commerce, merchant, etc. Means in phishing, fraudulently phishers acquire your bank's information like pins, password, and answers of security questions. Such type a person who called you and asked from your email ID, your bank account password, okay, your ATM card password. So it's a fraudulently. This type of cases is known as phishing. Phishing occurs generally in form of an email or through a legitimate sounding phone call. Many times we will become victim of such phishing activities. Second one is farming. When website is redirected by unauthorized fake URL, that is known as farming. Means hackers somehow get access to the website's server and manipulate configuration files which identify the server as host website on the internet. Means farmers or hackers change your data path, and they hack your data their own account, and they create traffics in websites way. So this is the farming. See the picture of farming and fishing. This is the picture of farming and fishing. Stealing above identified is called identified theft. That is a person who carrying your ATM card, passwords, IDs, identify the theft is federal crimes. It happens when one person's identification, means first of all they take your identification, your IDs, your password, your name, your whole personal detail, then it will transfer in the owner, which can including name, social security number, bank account number, or any other account number is used or transferred by the another. Okay children, so today we have learned about the viruses, protection from the viruses. How many viruses we have learned? We have learned Trojan, worm, spyware, spam, phishing and farming. And how to protect from the viruses? There are three topics. First is installed antivirus, second is firewall, and third is operating system updates. So these are some measures of computing ethics and crime. So in next class I will teach you some internet fraud scams, cyberbullying and so many things. Okay children, keep watching this video again, read properly, learn properly and be safe from at your home. Stay at your home. So goodbye.